Yes.
How has your faith over this past year, has it been all mountaintop experiences, or has it been shaking your fist and arguing with God a little bit sometimes, or has there been any of those kind of moments?
Yeah, so I'm in a grief share on Sundays at Calvary. I've been hit or miss. I haven't gone to as I've missed a lot. So, but I mean, you can continue to go through them forever. I mean, as long as you need to. But that's one of our discussions all the time is how people feel, because most people do get angry with God, and I don't know. I never felt that.
That's good.
I I felt, because there were so many big God miracles that happened from the, like, I mean, this is one of, like, in January, okay, Tom sold his car because he was going to go get another car, and it's a long story, but it didn't work out and all this. But I'm like, just the fact that that was not a burden for me, because, you know, just selling his car, like, it was just perfect. And, I mean, there was just so many events that I knew God was in control.
Yeah.
I mean, we and this is another one. We refied our house, and we didn't want to do it. Like, we were always talking about it, going, no, because we had a great interest rate. I mean, there was a lot of things to it, and I'm like, well, why should we? We're on a plan to pay it off in 5 years by the time he retired. But something just clicked in me and said, you know what? Yeah, we should refi. And it closed 3 days before he passed.
Wow.
And because of that, my payment is something I can manage now. Like, if I wouldn't have done that, then the payment was higher. Like, I mean, it just blows me away that God just orchestrated all this. And then the other thing was November 20th of 2020. I have 2 childhood friends, and we've kept in contact, you know, throughout the years. But I kept pushing, like, no, we need to get together. We need to meet up and have dinner. And I just pushed it and pushed it. So we did on that November 20th. And then we just reconnected like there was no time ever passed. Like, we were still in junior high together. And we just made this pact that we'd just be besties forever. And I was like, and then, you know, when Tom passed, they were at my house that Saturday morning with bags of food. They stayed the night, and and from that forward, they've just been a big support. Like, I don't know what I would have done without that happening in November. And then they're just supporting me thus far, you know, and it's just amazing that, because I didn't have a lot of girlfriends. Tom and I, like, we were best friends. You know, he had all his work friends, which, another thing, thank God, because all his friends from work are now have reached out to me, and I have this whole tribe of friends that just took me under their wing and have kept me busy doing fun things, going to the beach, going to concerts.
Going to the gym.
Going to the gym, yeah.
Shout out to Caesar.
Thank you, Caesar. But yeah, like Caesar. I mean, we've just gotten really close.
Okay.
I mean, he's always, you know, I hang my license under him, so we've always been kind of close. But he's just been such a rock for me, just as so many of Tom's friends that they all knew me, but they kind of just knew me as the quiet, shy girl that just had this amazing husband. And now they see me as Kris. And, oh, yeah, she's fun. She's, you know, and, you know, so what a blessing that you could say that your, you know, husband, like, there's that movie Collateral Beauty. It's a very good movie with Will Smith. So when you think of Collateral Beauty, by when he passes, the beauty that he left me with all these friendships. And I mean, they're just not friendships. These are girls that would do anything for me. So, and that's him. That's all him because of the amazing person that he was.
I think